welcome people of the World Wide Web. So it's Cypher Sigma here on a very cloudy, gloomy day, but I've had a package through the post and it is bugging me. Yes, this package is bugging me. And we're going to wonder why. So we're going to open it up and find out why. Now, what you can't see is obviously the address has been written on the front, and obviously how my name has been produced on that is I know who it's from. So I'm going to give it away, and as you've seen, he's a very nice gentleman. Also on YouTube, that you probably, most of you, if not all of you, already follow. And that's AJ's Movie Place. So me and him, we've got talking, and obviously I've sent him a few bits for his birthday. Now he keeps, as you see, keeps sending me stuff, which I'm very, very appreciative. I'm never going to look a gift horse in the mouth. You know, when I joined YouTube and this, I never expected to get any free gifts or anything, or even have friends that I've gained. And with him and Matt, I've definitely got that. Is very well packaged. So, and we've been talking about, there's actually two editions in here. So I will get into the one. So he sent me this message the other day, and basically was like, he was going through his collection and he come across this movie. So this is G.I. Joe Retaliation. This is where The Rock takes over because Channing Tatum gets killed off, spoiler alert. And he had a spare one. He said, did I want it? And obviously I've been majorly into the steelbooks of late, so yes, I said yes I would, very much. So he's lovely gifted this to me, which is very, very nice. It is a very nice cover. Shamefully, the cover's probably better than what the overall film is, but I prefer the first one. But obviously we have the crossover coming of this and Transformers, so who knows. But glad to have this. It means I've got to watch it again because I do that. But by the by, so the main reason, so we've been talking back and forth about a lot of stuff, and there are certain editions that I've been after and haven't been after. And one of them is Blue Beetle. So I was after the HMV exclusive. Obviously, you saw that AJ acquired, I think, both of them. He gave one of them to Matt, which is very, very lovely, and obviously kept the HMV exclusive for himself. But luckily enough, and not spoiling anything for people out there, for his birthday, which obviously most of it was done behind the scenes and off camera because he was having a break, he did get the special edition of the Blue Beetle from his family, I believe. So because he was getting that, he's like, I've now got the HMV exclusive one, which I've been after, and he said, would I like it? I'm not going to say no. I've tried giving him money and he's not said no. So I will do something to pay him back because he gives and gives and gives, and I think that, you know, and for some, it is, I feel it is a bit of a shame that, you know, or people do suffer and don't realise sometimes people have issues going on, and as I say, try to be nice to people and stuff like this, but obviously he has had a lot going on, and he's a very, very nice bloke, you know, and he does, you know, he's gifted a lot of stuff to me and been a nice kind of shoulder for me to talk on it. When you know, if I've got stuff going through that him and Matt have known, you know, I'm not like, it's not as mental thing, but you know, just people to talk to sometimes, you know, stuff in life just does stress you out and that. So this is what he sent me, an absolutely lovely, obviously the J card does cover Blue Beetle's eyes, so we're going to take that off. I know he's already shown it, so I'm only going to briefly go over it. So yeah, so there is one. So I really, really love this image. I mean, I really like this movie. I think this had got a lot of bad publicity and stuff, and you did kind of have this wave of DC where they had kind of, you hit the Snyderverse kind of big event and a lot of backlash come up. So, and then obviously you had all them kind of digging into, you know, or you had the Justice League, and then you had the Suicide Squad. Around the time there was a lot of bad hate, you know, didn't do well, and then you had Black Adam, and you know, it's going to do well and it didn't do well, and then you had the Flash. I feel like I'm missing something. There was something Flash, and then that didn't well, and it kind of built its way for, by the time like Blue Beetle got here just before the final, which was Aquaman, literally all this negativity was just coming DC's way, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter how good the movie is, you know, like say like this is halfway, this is brilliant, it would have to be like absolutely amazing to kind of overshadow this wave of negativity. And I thought this was a good film. It had fair few good elements. It was like a small standalone movie for me that just happened to be a DC character, and if you take it at that, I think you would enjoy it. There were some bits of the grandma and that I didn't really get. I did like the family aspect, but the grandma and that I didn't really gravitate to. But yeah, so that's the front cover of the Blue Beetle, and then you have XO, or however you pronounce his name, obviously unmasked. And then inside we have, I believe, there is an image of him in space, which is obviously when he first gets the suit. So I very much look forward to watching this very, very soon. So this will definitely go into my to watch pile. And obviously, close. I have quite a few superhero ones to watch. I've got the X-Men movies and stuff. So there it is. So thank you very much, AJ, for these 2 editions. Now I'm going to throw a little question out. So this video will come out before my look at what you've been watching, because unfortunately my videos are a little bit all over the place at the minute. But one film I was watching the other day, I bought brand new, was Creed 3, and I don't think people don't follow this, and obviously it kind of links up with Matt's. Like, I have an Xbox, the new Xbox X. And that is what I watch everything on. Now, for the first time, obviously, unfortunately, it happened on the day that my TV blew up and I had to buy a new one. I started watching Creed 3, and it seems Creed 3 on Xbox and on PlayStation can have an effect of like stutter for the 4K version this is. So it's the first one, and it did, and it get pixelated. I can only get up to about 15-20 minutes, and then from about 20 minutes until about 35, it was going weird colours, and obviously just after your TV's blown up, it's not the one thing you want. So I ended up watching it on DVD. But it's the first time I've had the experience of a 4K actually having an effect or having an issue because of the Xbox or what I watch it on. So please let me know in the comments down below. Obviously I look forward to this. Hopefully the 4K plays fine. Have you got anything like this that you've noticed that has an issue on the Xbox, on movie wise? Please do let me know in the comments down below. Obviously, as I'm getting into steelbooks and 4Ks, if there are known issues with certain films, then I would like to avoid them if possible. But otherwise, I've been Cypher Sigma Screen Time. This is a lovely little gift from AJ. Do all the things that you want to do, and I shall see you in the next one.